Hello and welcome to MYO's video channel. My name is Lisette and today I'm going to guide you through crocheting one of these hanging bags. Looks like a drop. As you can see, you can choose between crocheting this one with a wooden ring or this one with a crochet hanging loop in the top. In the pattern I will show you and tell you when it's time to choose which one you want to make. So for this project you need EKO Medium yarn, and I use this color peach. You need a crochet hook 8mm, and maybe you need this wooden ring if you want to crochet this one. Then you also need this wooden ring. Okay, so it's up to you to decide now. So let's go crocheting. So let's start crocheting this hanging drop basket. The first thing we will do is to make the inner ring. Hold the yarn in your left hand. Loop the yarn around your fingers. Like this. Use your hook. Go under the first 2 loops. Hook the third and pull the yarn through. Yarn over, pull through. So this is the inner ring, and we have crocheted the stitch that's holding this ring together. And we will continue to crochet round number 1. Put your hook through the ring, inside the ring. Grab the working yarn and pull through. Two loops here. Grab the yarn and pull through. This is the first crochet stitch. And you will make 5 more. In total it should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the ring together. So, the first round is done with 6 stitches. It is now time for the bottom to grow in size, and therefore we need to add extra stitches on following rounds. You will start making 2 stitches in all of these 6 ones. So that means crochet double, 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 double. And you will end up with 12 stitches when you're done with round number 2. So 6 stitches on round number 1. pull this one. So round number 1 is done. What we will do now is to crochet double, meaning 2 stitches in each of these holes. That means when you're done with round number 2, you should have 12 stitches on that round. So you go down in the first stitch here, under both lines, pick up the yarn, temporarily 2 loops on your crochet hook, pick up the yarn and pull through. And you will do that one more time in the same hole. So go down again here, pick up the yarn, 2 loops, pick up the yarn and pull through. So we have made 2 in the same hole. So continue. "12 stitches on round number 2. We will continue with round number 3. And on round number 3, make 2 stitches every second stitch. So 1, 2, make double, 1, 2, make double, 1, 2, make double, and continue until you're back at start. In between, make singles, which means 1, now we are in the second stitch, so make 2, and then 1, make 2, Round number 3 is done. 18 stitches is what you should have after round number 3. And then we're ready for round number 4. So in round number 4, make 2 stitches every third stitch. So 1, 2, 3, crochet a double, 1, 2, 3, a double. And in between, singles. So single, single, double. After round number 4, you should have 24 stitches around. And let's go to round number 5. And in round number 5, make 2 stitches every 4th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 crochet double. 1, 2, 3, 4 crochet double. So 30 stitches on round number 5. So round number 5 is the last round on the bottom of this hanging drop basket. And before we move on, hide this one. So pull. Go under 1 stitch. And tie knots. Like this. And hide it under some more stitches. So, like this. Cut this off. And save this, because we will use this little yarn tail for the next steps. So use this. So let's move on to the side. We will start crocheting the side now. As I said before, save this one. We will use it now on the side. In this video, for this video, I will use this blue one because so that you can see it more clearly. So from now on, it's important that we count the stitches that we make on the rounds. Otherwise, the drop form might not be seen. So for this basket, to get the drop form, we need to be extra careful. So what you start with on round number 6 is 3 stitches in the same stitch. So we will make triple here. So 1, 2, and 3. And later you will see that this side where we make the triples will be the top of the basket. Use your leftover yarn tail because we will use it now. We made 3 in the same here, and now we're gonna put this one in the middle one. So 1, 2, 3. So this is my middle one. Just like this, to have a mark so you know which one is the absolute top one. It will be this one. And now you will crochet 30 stitches around until you're back in the stitch before the middle one. So crochet around until you're here. So 30 stitches around until you're back here. Sometimes this 3 covers the first stitch, so you have to pull it a bit and see. This is the first one. So 30. And the last one, 30. You see, in the stitch before the top one. Round number 6 is done. 32 stitches in total on this round. We move on to round number 7. Pull this out. Again, 3 in the same. One, 2, 3. And again, mark the top one by putting your yarn tail in that one, in the middle one. Again, crochet around until you're back in the stitch before the top one. So when you're back here, crochet 32 stitches. Round number 7 is done. I'm back in the stitch before the top one with the yarn tail. 34 stitches in total on this round. And we will go to round number 8. So again, pull it out and crochet 3 in the same. And now you will crochet 34 stitches until you're back here. So back at the stitch before the top one, and round number 8 is done. You should have 36 stitches all the way around. And we will again pull it out, make triple. So 1, 2, 3. Mark the middle one. Like this. And crochet 36 stitches until you're back here. So round number 9 is finished, and you should have 38 stitches on this round. And we will move on to round number 10. Pull it out, 3 in this top one. Mark. This one. And crochet 38 stitches until you're back here. Round number 10 is finished with 40 stitches. Round number 11, again, pull it out, and 3 in the same. 1, 2, 3. .40 stitches until you're back here. Round number 11 is done with 42 stitches on the round. And we will move on to round number 12. And on round number 12, the pattern will change a bit. So it's important that you're listening to the whole round, as I will guide you through what we will do. Start wheel 3 in the same again. And mark the middle one. So, crochet 19 single stitches. So, 19 stitches. Now we're gonna make a decrease. 2 stitches will be 1. And how you do that is go down under the first one, pick up the yarn. You have 2 loops on your crochet hook. And now you go down in the second one, pick up the yarn, pull through. You have 3 stitches, loops on your crochet hook. Pick up the yarn and pull through them all. That's 1 decrease, 2 stitches into 1. And you will do that 1 more time. So in total you have made 2 decreases. And now we will crochet 18 stitches. So on round number 13, it's a lot of different steps. So again, it's important that you listen to the whole and every step of round number 13. Again, pull through and make 3 in the same. Mark the middle one like this. Crochet 12 stitches. So 12 stitches. After that, make a decrease. Pull through them all. Then 2 single stitches, 1, 2, and 1 more decrease. And now 6 single ones. And make a decrease again. Two single ones. And a decrease. And finish with 12 single stitches. So, totally 40 stitches on this round. So, after round number 13, it's time for you to choose which way you want to go. Either you use a wooden ring so that you can hang your basket in a wooden ring. You can also choose to crochet the hanging loop of the basket. So you choose one of them And I will first show you how you do if you use this wooden ring. Put the wooden ring on the back side, because on round number 14 we will crochet this wooden ring on the basket. So put the wooden ring in the top, in line with the top of the top stitch you see here. Go under inside the top stitch and inside the wooden ring. Pick up the yarn, pull through, pick up the yarn, pull through. We have made one. Make one more. So, like this, you see, the wooden ring is attached to the basket. So you have made 2 up here now, and we will finish with a so-called slip stitch. Go under the next stitch, pick up the yarn, and pull through directly, like this. And we're done. So you can move on to finishing off, and I will show you how to finish your basket. That is done now. So if you rather want to crochet your hanging loop for this basket, you will, going down in the middle top one, where you have your yarn tail, make a single like this. And now you will crochet 10 loops. And go down in the same stitch again. See? This is a hanging loop. So if you want it in this size, you can leave it like this and finish by a slip stitch. Go down, pick up the yarn and pull through, and move on to finishing off section. But if you want this one a bit larger, you will not make the slip stitch. You will continue to crochet singles all the way around the loop, so that you will come back here again after crocheting one more round. So let's see how that looks. So this loop is done, so finish with the slip stitch here instead, like this, before we move on to fastening off. And how you fasten off is the same for both. If you use the wooden ring and if you crochet this hang loop, you cut a yarn, pull through, go under a stitch here, like this, tie a knot, and hide this one under some stitches. Cut it off. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you like your new baskets. So if you want to share your photos on Instagram, we will be so happy if you would, and also if you would tag makeyourown.se in your photos so that we can see all your creations. Thank you.